My mom really got me involved in it when I was around 5 because my best friend, his dad, was coaching the team, and he just was like, I'm not going to, yell at a bunch of 5-year-olds. I just want them to be active and working out, and, maybe one day they'll grow to love basketball or take it seriously. But I started when I was 5. Then when I moved to Trinity, I played all 5 years, or 6 years I was there. I didn't really start to learn about Jesus in the way I know now until I went to Trinity. And in junior high, taking just your regular Bible classes and going to chapel and everything, you start to learn a lot of stuff that you didn't know was in the Bible or you didn't know about Christianity. It was mostly my pastor. His name's Tim Ferguson. He was really the main one that was teaching me all this type of stuff because he was also my coach at the same time. So he took basketball as a game and he was very competitive, but at the same time he never let us forget who allows us to play. He just really saved everybody on the planet. I used to think that, God loved Christians but didn't really like, everybody else. But, going to Trinity, they taught us that it doesn't matter whether you were, of a different religion, a different, orientation, anything like that. If you want Jesus to save you, if you live the right way and ask him to come into your heart, he'll accept you no matter what. Coach Sutton, before the practices, he'll pray with us. He'll, make sure at the end of practice that if there's a holiday, he's making sure that we're going to church because he always tells us that there's nobody on this planet that's allowing you to play basketball. It's only through the grace of God that you guys are even able to walk. That type of stuff, it really just reinforces the fact that you can just find them anywhere, even on a basketball court. And we all know how competitive Coach is. And even he remembers, that Jesus is the reason that he's in the position he is now. I think being a whole person champion is just being, sound in God and mind, body, and spirit. The mind can play a lot of tricks on you, so if your mind's strong in the Lord, then I think that you have completed probably the hardest part of being a whole person champion. Spirit, you just have to ask God to come into your heart. You have to, have that desire and that fire for him to help you throughout life, even when the going gets hard and it seems like man has the answer for you, but in reality it's just a temporary fix. And then body is just taking care of yourself, whether it's through working out, or even if you don't work out, whether if it's just not putting yourself in a position where you're going to try different things that could harm you, or doing different things that could harm your body or put you in danger. I think it just means that you're a whole person champion for God, and all of that starts, with mind, body, and spirit. I don't think there's any way you can be whole without having those three things, in unison and fighting for the same thing.